So, you guys ready to, discover who that was? We were here not too long ago. And yet somehow it feels a little different, doesn't it? That was not there before. Always keep one, just in case you find one of those doors that requires you to use a node to get inside. So now, this can hold 150. Now hold on, I'm actually forgetting. What was the button for the kinesis? F. Glad I was able to see that and just use it to one-shot that thing. So, I think it's the first time we've encountered this type of enemy, but basically this thing shoots out little versions of, I guess you could say, the things the little baby enemies shoot at us. So you basically have to like work at actually killing this thing. This thing's got a decent amount of health, but I guess an explosive is all that was needed. So it looks like, according to the map, we need to first go this way and then make our way down into the next room. Okay. See. Ah. I timed it wrong. Get back over here. Alright. Timed that wrong, my bad.
You're close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
Contains volatile chemicals and toxic biological agents. Maintain safety procedures at all times.
Can't hold me here.
Personal log, Dr. Charles Mercer. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kind. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked.
What are you doing with that?
And I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample tissue into...
Well, that wasn't disturbing at all. Dr. Chalice Mercer. I'll have to remember that name. Did he say tissue regeneration theory? I like how he's saying the patient is resting comfortably. And you can hear in the background, he's like, "Let me go! What are you doing?" Just, wow. And I'm sorry, was he drilling into that man's forehead? Did I hear that right? Oh, I'm sorry, what? No, I didn't mean to pick that up. What? No, not that one. That looks different from other necromorphs we have seen before. A node, huh? You see that? Looks like that thing, doesn't it? I really wish I had a zoom-in thing here. You can actually read some of the text on the screen here, if you angle the camera correctly. Delivery scan initiated. Danger field delivery patch compromised. Doesn't look anything interesting. What about on the screen? Unfortunately, because we're over the right shoulder, makes it a little tougher. Temperature, humidity. No, I can't get much more than that. Although I would love to read that on the screen right there, but it's just too far away and I can't scan in. I wish Isaac had a sniper rifle in this game so I could zoom in and actually read that text. Believe it or not, he actually gets kind of a sniper rifle in the second game.
Processing request. Please stand by. Antigen compound completed.
What are you?
Please remove the capsule.
Your fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us. Our greatest creation.
Yup. Here's the problem.
You can't kill it, Isaac. It's just gonna keep regenerating. Get out of there! Run!
I may not be able to kill it, but I can buy myself some time.
Anyone there? Repeat. Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone there?
Galen, where the hell have you been?
I'm trying to panic. It's bad down here. Really bad. You hardly breathe. The organic matter is growing everywhere. I'm stinging. But she's seeing me.
Oh my goodness. So you guys can hear it, right? Yep, we're not done with that thing. This is probably the most terrifying enemy in this game. A necromorph you can't kill. Because if you shoot off the limbs, as we have been taught to do this entire game, it just regenerates and keeps coming after you. The best you can do, and you saw me do it earlier, is you can just stasis it, and even though you can't kill it by shooting off the limbs, you can at least buy yourself some time by forcing it to take the time to regen its limbs.
Now you need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. A Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
And you can just keep hearing it crawling through, like, the vents trying to find us. Growling and roaring, hunting for us. This thing, by the way, is called the Hunter. It just keeps hunting us, and it doesn't stop. Like I said, this is the kind of enemy in this game that is absolutely terrifying. So yeah, this chapter is pretty horrifying because now we have to deal with that thing. And we have to constantly hear it and be aware that it is constantly searching for us, hunting us. Well, hello again, Dr. Mercer.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you claw your way along. You hold on to what was once your world, but now it belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth. Listen. Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers.
When I say that there's nothing in this game that actually gives me chills more than that thing, making those sounds, hunting us, never knowing where it's going to show up, knowing that when it does, all you can basically do is just try to buy yourself some time. Yeah, I mean it. So we are heading over there, and there's something over there. There you are! Oh, and he's not alone. That's even better.
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol. I bypass the lock. Go!
This is the enemy where stasis becomes invaluable. Ah, it's one of those things. There you are. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. Hello? Okay. I'll just, leave you be. She's gone. You may not hear it anymore, but trust me, it's still there, looking for us. Well, let's save before we go in there. Oh my! So this is Dr. Mercer's office. That explains what I'm seeing here. Lots of that interesting text around the room. Lots of human heads that are all just, yeah, extremely gross. A book on field medicine.
Person log, Dr. Charles Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue, as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday he told me he had spoken to his wife, but Amelia Kine has been dead for some years. My subject grows restless. Patience. Your time is soon. Very soon.
Well, that's an interesting bit of information involving Dr. Kine. We'll have to remember that in case we possibly run into this good doctor, unless he's already dead.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical.
Who the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Okay. So here's the fun part. Oh, this is great. Alright, hold on. That's another way to deal with those things. So now we are in the area with the hunter, except we can't hear it. Because we're in the vacuum of space. There it is. There's the hunter. Hi. Alright, hold on. Freeze! Oh! My bad. I forgot that hurts me if I, fire it too close. Hold on. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Alright, hold on. That's why I grabbed that air can. It's alright, Isaac. It's alright. Isaac! It's like, look, at least we're forcing it to have to regen. It's going to do it slowly, so that buys us time to get away.
You've got everything you need to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost his signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound mixed.
Sure thing. When the time is right, I'll pull this bad boy out, and then nothing will stop me. Whew. Yeah, I am definitely running low on ammo. I may have to use the force gun just because I have the most ammo for that. Alright, back we go. And I believe there's a station to...
I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
Oh, lovely. A Leviathan, huh? That's wonderful. That sounds fantastic. Yeah. I've always believed when it comes to playing this game, at least this version, like I've said already, they've actually fixed this issue in the remake. But in this game, if you're going to spend your nodes on upgrades at the, the upgrade station, wait until you know you have enough to actually get an upgrade. Don't just spend one for one of those spaces where you're getting nothing out of it. That's a waste, in my opinion.
Processing request. Please stand by. Final mixing complete. Please remove the capsule.
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that at least.
Oh, please, by all means, share with me the offerings of this hive mind. Clearly, I've been missing out for so long. It'd be such a privilege to bear witness. Yeah. Ooh. Line gun ammo. He immediately put it in. Let's go ahead and save again.
Perhaps now you will understand. The work I have done must continue. Will continue. I, Dr. Charles Mercer, shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to Earth with me. I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet. I will leave you with my creation. Embrace the inevitable.
Hi, Hunter.
Freezing cycle successful. Transporting patient.
Let's just hope that's the last we see of that thing. I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
Meh. I just come up and start making faces at it like, meh, not so tough now, are you? Now you're frozen, huh? Meh. But yeah, in case you didn't catch that, Mercer said he was going to bring all these things to Earth so he can make Earth like what's happened here. Yeah, in case it ain't obvious at this point, Mercer is a bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Or rather, cuckoo for the cause he believes in. Which I hope you've been paying attention as to what that possibly could be. Hey, and here we are back at the tram station. Alright, we have a Leviathan to go poison. To hydroponics!
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum capacity at the present time. All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
Oh boy. Y'all were just waiting for me in the toilets? Ew. That is some dedication right there. Ew, you can hear the flies. Ugh. Can you just imagine, with all the corpses and everything, can you just imagine how this ship must smell? Oh my gosh, it must stink horribly. Yeah, throughout this entire ship.
Watering cycle initiated.
Oh. I was like, what's he reacting to? And then I realized, oh, that's because the water turned on and it was just like, Hammond.
Isaac. Good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. The air's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it. Shut itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck, I think they're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen. They're like poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still breathe.
Hammond! I thought you were dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right. There's something really big in food storage. But I can't get a good scan. Monitor readings are off the scale. Be careful.
Hammond? Get up and get out of here. I got this.
That's the door to food storage. But I can't override the integrity lockdown. You have to destroy the pods to bring the air quality up. Then you can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
Yeah, this is the door to food storage. And this is what's inside. Yeah, what awaits us on the other side of that door is not pretty. And you can see it's spreading throughout. We will be trying to deal with that thing when we come back. Stay tuned.